Hi, Rachel. It's Karina. How are you?
Hi Karina, how you doing? What can I do for you today?
I was thinking about what you just said, and I think I'm ready to make the appointment with the therapist.
Of course, of course. I am so glad that you're open to this. I know the Wellness Associates accepted your insurance. Do you want to try there?
Sure, that's close to my house.
Okay, let me see. See here that I have a Dr. Jones. He is accepting new patients. Do you want to try him?
Actually, do they have any providers that speak Spanish?
Well, what you need Spanish for? You speak perfectly fine English, don't you?
Obviously, I do, but I'd rather see a Spanish speaking therapist. Do they have some at that office?
I can check. It'll be harder to find appointment with a Spanish speaker. One moment. I will see. Okay, I see there's a Mr. Rodriguez. Do you want me to check to see if he speaks Spanish?
Sure.
It looks like he speaks Spanish, but he's not accepting new patients. I think that you should go with Dr. Jones. Your English is perfectly fine for a Hispanic person.
No, Rachel, I am fully bilingual, but I will be more comfortable opening up to someone who speaks my native language.
Karina, you are being very picky here. You know how hard it is to get appointments.
Rachel, I'm so sorry if you feel like I'm being difficult. You have to understand that even if I speak perfect English for Hispanic, like you said, I communicate my feelings and emotions in Spanish. Seeing a therapist who doesn't understand my culture will be a waste of time.
Fine, fine. I will look for a Spanish speaking therapist in a different office and get back to you. But in the meantime, you should consider speaking with Dr. Jones. I'm pretty sure you do fine with him. There's nothing wrong with your English.
Thanks a lot, Rachel. I appreciate it. Talk to you soon. Bye.
All right, bye.
As a service provider, you are entrusted to provide equitable care that is responsive to diverse cultural needs, including diverse health beliefs.
When receiving care from any service provider, you are entitled to receive services in your preferred language. A list of available services and other resources through provider agencies should be available for providers to assist you. If service providers are not available, you can request language assistance at no cost to you.
Hello?
Hello, can I speak to Melanie Boyton, please?
Oh, this is she.
Melanie, my name is Dr. Tahoma. I'm with Turning Life Mental Health. I have a referral here from your case advocate.
Oh, okay. Hi.
When you come in, we'll go over a brief history. I'll have you do several evaluation forms, and I'll meet with you and your child. If you don't complete the evaluations on the first appointment, we can finish in the second one, okay?
Okay, how about 9 a.m. on Tuesday? Does that work?
See you on Tuesday at 9 a.m.
Great, thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Good morning, Miss Melanie. Today we're going to discuss why you think you're here, and then I'll ask you some questions about your family's history, okay?
Okay, there's a lot of history, but I'll try to be brief.
Yes, I know. I have your whole file, the whole load of it. I understand you have several children. How many, and are they girls or boys?
I have 7 girls.
All by the same father?
No, there's 5 different dads.
Were you married to any of them?
Yes, 3 of them. My last husband, he passed away.
Tell me about this child's dad.
Well, she has a dad, but he's biologically not her dad. But he was very abusive to me, and he had to.
Okay, well, I think I've heard enough for today. Let me get you started on the evaluations.
Oh, okay.
As a service provider, you are entrusted to provide equitable care that is responsive to diverse cultural needs, including health beliefs.
When receiving care from any service provider, you should ask yourself, were services provided in a responsive and respectful manner? If you feel that the service provider has not treated you in a respectful way and has not been responsive to your culture or beliefs, you can complain. Under CLAS Standard 14, service providers should have a grievance process.
Mr. Richard, yes, Mia Moore is here for your interview. Okay, I will. Mia Moore, Mr. Richard is ready to see you.
Thank you.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Hello, I'm Richard, and you are?
Buenas tardes, Mr. Richard. My name is Mia.
Have a seat.
Thank you. Thank you very much for this opportunity. I really would like to tell you about how I qualify for this position.
And what makes you think you're cut out for this job?
I'm so glad you asked. Here's my resume. It shows how I meet every requirement asked for this job. I'm also Hispanic, and I know you serve the Hispanic community, especially women.
Ah, you're Hispanic?
Yes.
We'll probably need to do an evaluation to verify.
An evaluation? Is there a problem?
No, it's fine. We'll be in touch. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Sir? Sir? Sir?
Yeah,
He's ready to see you now.
okay.
A nice script there, son.
Thank
Are you Luke?
Yes, I am. And when can I start?
We'll have to ask you a couple of questions first.
Okay.
Well, I do have a couple of questions for you.
I mean, shoot.
Do you have a resume?
No, but I mean, you could always ask me about my last job.
Okay, that's there. So you have done some previous work related to this job?
I mean, a little something here, something there, you know.
Okay, that's good. So you do have a little experience. Do you speak any other language?
No, I live in America. I speak American.
Okay, that's fine. You are right, Luke. We are in America.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure you have all the requirements for this job, but it looks like you have some of the skills we need.
Okay. Yeah?
So you should be okay.
Okay, cool.
I'll call you personally and let you know when you start.
Awesome. Thanks, boss man.
Have a fantastic day,
You
Luke.
too, thanks.
As a service provider, you are entrusted to provide equitable care that is responsive to diverse cultural needs, including health beliefs.
Being culturally competent means that service providers and agencies should have an intake staff as well as other professionals that speak the top 3 languages spoken by the population that they serve. Hiring managers should also welcome applicants that speak multiple languages in order to ensure that services are delivered in a responsive and respectful manner to people with different cultural beliefs and needs.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, thank you. Do you have an appointment?
Yes.
Great. Can you fill this out?
Yes. Here are your papers.
Great, thank you. You can have a seat. The doctor will be with you shortly.
Okay.
Shall we get started?
Yeah, we can get started.
I'm just going to look at your chart before we start.
Okay.
So what brings you in today?
I haven't been feeling good lately. My chest has been hurting and I've been having a difficult time breathing.
And how long have you felt this way?
About a month.
Do you have any other symptoms?
I've been having trouble sleeping.
Okay, we're going to need to run a few tests, but it's likely that it's all in your head.
I don't think it's all in my head.
You may need a different type of doctor. And I want to make sure that nothing else is wrong with you though, so I want to order some blood work for you.
No, I'm not okay with that. I get really nervous with needles and it'll just make me feel worse.
Well, you're a big girl. You can take it.
No, I'm not okay with that.
Don't worry. I told you the chest tightness is probably in your head. Drawing blood doesn't hurt. You can handle it. My time is very precious and you're wasting it like a 10-year-old. So let me call a nurse in.
I'm sorry that I'm wasting your precious time, but my problem's very real. And if you're not willing to help me, then I think I just need to go and see a different doctor.
As a service provider, you are entrusted to provide equitable care that is responsive to diverse cultural needs, including health beliefs.
When receiving care from any service provider, you should always ask yourself these questions. Were services provided in a respectful and responsive manner? And if so, were my cultural needs and beliefs taken into consideration? Be informed and be proactive.
Excuse me, can I use your bathroom?
Of course, the key is right there and it's out the door and to your left.
Actually, I don't really feel safe using that bathroom. Could I use a private bathroom?
What's your name again?
Nicholas?
Nicholas, you have 15 minutes until your appointment. You have plenty of time and the restrooms are very clean.
I don't know if you read my chart, but I'm transgender, so I would really appreciate if I could use a private bathroom.
Sir, you pass 100% as male, so I don't see the problem with you using the men's restroom.
I don't really think you're seeing my side of it. Would you mind if I explain to you how you're being problematic?
Sure.
Okay. Well, I recognize that I have privilege to pass. That means that people don't know I'm trans as soon as they meet me, but that opens a whole new door of problems for me. So while I'm in the bathroom, I'm literally fearing for my safety. And if somebody finds out that I'm trans, I can be put in danger. Could you imagine how scary that is? The whole time in the bathroom, I'm fearing for my safety.
Are you serious? I mean, I never thought of it like that. I didn't know trans men were in such danger.
Yeah, and when people laugh and are dismissive like you were, it tells me that my safety is inconvenient to them.
Well, I'm really, really sorry. Let me get you the staff bathroom key and then you can go on ahead there, okay?
Thank you.
Be informed and proactive. Practicing cultural competency also means being responsive and respectful to individuals' gender identities and sexual orientation. Providers should be responsive to the needs of the LGBT community members.
As a service provider, you are entrusted to provide equitable care that is responsive to diverse cultural needs, including health beliefs.